A quick look at some of the support equipment that we have for our ASIC mining farm. Got a new temperature controller in. It's programmable and it's also Bluetooth. We got a 4-inch fan in that's going to be going in the house to help move some air around. We're trying to heat the house, and actually we're heating the garage this winter with the ASICs. The controller that it came with is pretty basic, so I got this upgraded one. That'd be pretty nice. I'll show you here in a minute out in the other room what that looks like. Oh yeah, and over here we've got some mini Doges. They're gold shell mini Doge miners. One is actually a Voscoin edition, which is kind of cool, the graphics they put on it. And I'm just running that off of a modular power supply. Alright, so let's go out to where we got the farm and staging area for maintenance. As you can hear, these things are they're a little loud. So here we've got two of the 6-inch inline duct fans. One of those is Cloudline, which those are really nice. That other fan there, it's okay. It's got some vibration to it, and the controller is not quite as nice. They all look the same almost, but not the same animal. It's worth spending an extra $20, $30, whatever it happened to be, to get the Cloudline. There's the controls for it. So the room temp is 65, that's intake temp is 65, and then the exhaust temp is 103. So I got one going out the window and then one going to the garage. There's the PDUs that we're using, that way we keep everything nice, safe, and don't burn the building down. Inside of this box here we've got more miners. There's the intake fan and temperature probe for them, measuring the intake air. Here we've got a staging area for the miners. That miner there that we're looking at now, it's on its last leg, that's why it's running off of a modular supply. Normally you would be able to do that, but it's down to only one card working. And these guys here, so what's happening here is I've got a maintenance schedule I'm running on these when they have to be taken down and cleaned. Just keep them running at their best. So what I'll do is I will take these off the shelf, and then I will get the miners that are down below, bring them up, put them on the shelf. Once those are clean, they're going to go downside and live there for a while. So there's our heat exchanger for that. And those are the ducts that are running into the house. And again, I've got two more 6-inch inline AC Infinity Cloudline ducted fans. And those things they put out quite a bit of air. There's the eye in the sky. Don't do anything silly in that room. I'll be able to see it. And then we've got the controllers for it. I tried to hide the wiring the best I can, keep everything nice and clean. And so you see output temp on this is 105, and the temperature of the 77 is actually what's higher up the ceiling, not down at the floor. And I did drill a hole in the exhaust of one of the fans, that way I can get the temperature of what that exchanger is doing. And there's the one for so just so I can get an ambient idea, floor and ceiling height temperature difference. And there's how we're ducting it into the house. I made a little baffle there. It's got some little nice rubber on there, so when you it makes a nice seal to the door. Right there you can see the rubber, how it hooks up the door. You open the door and you got a nice little clean flange. This door is not going to stay on the house or all year round. It's only for the winter time, and everything will be taken down and rerouted. So that's what we got there. So we got two of those, and so far, yes, it's actually keeping the house way too hot. And look, cuts down the noise, so you shut the door, nice and clean looking. And here's my high-tech temperature controller. It's called a window, and I'm using that to try to control how much heat is actually in the house. Yeah, so it's just a little quick walkthrough. Yeah, and then here we've got one being emitted outside, and then cold air intake. So far, so good.